If you're new here, what up? Thank you. You guys know I do my streams. A little bit of YouTube, a little bit of Twitch. A little bit of YouTube, a lot of bit of Twitch. Gonna be juggling both platforms for now. I'm not trying to stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I'm cool. It's not the way I want to run my business. Thanks. How about you juggle that membership? All right, so let me see here. We are going to be doing a topic tonight. We'll see how it hits. I'm kind of late to the fucking party. I'm not going to answer questions that I already talked about on social media when it comes to my streaming. 3K video views on that stream. Oh, I didn't leave it up though, because you know I'm not about to leave a VOD up so people can screen cap and record my entire stream on Twitch. Nope, my footage gets stolen, so that's not gonna happen. Yeah, also mods, do me a favor. Don't associate with tier sexuals, please. Don't respond to messages. Don't DM. Block gay niggas and move on, please. Thank you. Like, I shouldn't get no messages from any of you talking about, you know, a tier said this, a tier said that. There's just really like no need to be conversating with anybody that is hating on me on any platform or spectacle. Well, I do have my Nightbot active, so I will be running my Nightbot's gonna be banning a lot of dumb shit. So guys, we're getting past the point where we even need to bring up tier sexuals. It's a different timeline. It's a different timeline. What random channel would have 81,000 subs? How did you not know it was me? Like I said, it's a different era. Get away from my feet. It's a different timeline. I don't want to hear nothing about no tier sexuals. I don't want to see nothing about it. Don't screen cap me to shit. Nothing. We leave them motherfuckers in the dust. Well, I've been left people in the dust. I got more money than every tier sexual combined. But yeah, that's it. All right, I don't want to see nothing about it. Don't talk to me about it. Me personally. Now, what you guys do in the chat, that's on you. No, it wasn't cryo. These cats, they start fucking with me as soon as I start streaming. That's the problem. Like, they weren't fucking with me all day. As soon as I go live, it's meow meow. Meow meow mix rubbing on my legs and shit. I don't think you know what stressed is. I think you're an idiot as well. I think you're also a complete dumbass. A man of my stature is never stressed. Like I said before, you're an idiot. And let me explain something to you that are, you know, people that are neutral. moron. People that are neutral don't practice happiness or sadness. We're neutral. I'm a very unfascinated person. I got the platform back. I tweeted about it, made a video about it. Now shut the hell up. Tell you, man, these niggas don't know what stress is. How could a man be stressed when literally I'm doing phenomenal financially and everything? Like, what the hell is, are you on coke? Any fucking ways. That'd be the last person I respond to tonight. That's what I'm saying. Like, these niggas expect you to be like, hey guys, nah, you want me to be fake? Ain't gonna happen. Guys, stop talking about Twitch. Just join me on the YouTube shit. And when I tell you guys it's time to migrate over to Twitch, do it. A lot of you guys don't follow directions. Like,
Trill 1817 tipped $50. Been a supporter for some time now. Don't chat much in the streams, but wanted to commend you for the display of compassion for Wings the other day. You have a good heart, bro. Best of luck and success in future endeavors. Keep on pushing, big dog.
well, damn, hold on. I didn't even catch the name. Hold on. Let me read it real quick. Thank you for the 50, bro. I appreciate that shit. Hold on. Let me pull up my elements. It was worth it, man. $50, shit. I thought it was gonna be a troll donation, actually. All right. So, Trill1817, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me read what you said. You've been a supporter. You just don't chat much. Wanted to come in here to display compassion for Wings the other day. You have a good heart, bro. Best of luck. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I think, honestly, that's what's the matter with the world. But at the same time, that's what makes the world go round, is people that are just not confident, people that are down on themselves. That's how the world profits. The world profits by people who are just, I don't know, just sad, unconfident, undirected. That's what makes the world go round. If you had a world full of people who are innovators, motivators, succeeders, how does the world rotate? Everybody on earth is not meant to be a boss or a strong-minded person. It would be dope if it could happen, but the world is not designed to be ran and oiled where everybody is a boss. Everybody is this, everybody is that. You know what I'm saying? That's not the way the world is designed. You know, when I see a content creator that's figured out how to get massive amounts of numbers still down and out, especially after the talk that we've had, I feel like a lot of things that happens to people is in their own personal power. How long did I talk to Wings on that video? I forgot. We had a what? A how long conversation? Like, yeah, like an hour and 30, hour and 20. And I was very disappointed that I seen a tweet from him saying that he was depressed. Now, when you tweet that you're depressed, you're looking for sympathy from strangers. Now, this is one thing I always said. You know somebody's in trouble mentally. You know somebody's in trouble mentally when they look to social media to help try to get sympathy to solve their problems. Anytime you see somebody tweet some depressing shit to the world, to a bunch of strangers, there's something that's got to be corrected, whether you do it yourself or you seek professional help. And that's one of the things that I was trying to get through to him, is that a lot of the shit that you're saying online, you cannot be online saying that shit. Like, if you're, now me personally, like when I get off trail, I'm not sad, I'm not depressed, nothing. Like, I'm good. But there's a lot of people that's not. But when you let the world know that there's a problem mentally with something that you're incapable of fixing, then people are going to take advantage of that. You know, in the world, there's the weak, and simply there's the strong. So, some people are weak and figure out how to become mentally strong and strong in general. And some people just stay readily accessible to be beat up on mentally. The choice is yours. Once again, big shout out to my mods. I appreciate it. We got a topic to go over tonight. Kind of late to the party, but we're going to get this out tomorrow for you guys. Support my worldly content. I'm going to start going over celebrity topics a little bit more, kind of giving you guys that touch on the channel again. You know, I was doing it consistently for a while and then I stopped. But this is the type of shit people like to see. Now, usually I like to speak on topics that I can relate to, I can speak on and give my truth, so on and so forth. And one of the things that I want to talk about today is Brittany Renner pulling her same BS over and over and over again on social media, searching for online validation, looking for likes, looking for comments, looking for anything that she can to garnish attention towards herself. Now, obviously, I don't know Brittany Renner, but when it comes to women, I can see directly through them based off of their character. See, a lot of women and just a lot of people in general, their characters bleed, or not their characters, but their personalities will bleed right through their social media. And like I said, in the social media era, you should be very good, not just me, everybody here should be very good at literally dissecting who they're talking to, how they operate, so on and so forth. Women like Brittany Renner are all around us. She just happens to have a name. Brittany Renner is the epitome of most of today's women. Every weekend partying on a story, toasting drinks every weekend, setting thirst traps every weekend, setting thirst traps weekly, daily, hourly, posting stories 24/7. Guys, these are all signs of the type of women that exist like this all over the globe. You can always tell the type of woman that you're dealing with based off of how she operates her social media. The type of women that seek and yearn for validation on a grand scale are women that post stories every single day. Why? Because they're bored. They don't know what to do. They need attention. You can never please a woman who is looking for attention on social media through outlets every day. It's impossible. You telling a woman she's beautiful like this or that operates like this is minuscule. She needs it from a bunch of different areas and spots to feel validated. Now, we look at Brittany Renner and we already know how she operates. It's not about Brittany Renner being a 304, right? It's not about her being a 304 and admitting to it in a book. It's about the way she yearns and looks for attention and does things. See, Brittany Renner is the type of woman that basically, no matter what type of attention it is, it feeds her soul. It's a lot of women that, regardless whether it's negative or positive, whether it's negative or positive, it feeds their soul. Brittany Renner is the type of woman that no matter what the cause, and especially since everybody has labeled her a bad guy, a bad woman, so on and so forth, she's feeding into it. It's almost like the Joker. It's almost like when you call people weird. Didn't I tell you guys when you call certain people weird, it makes them actually feel like it's kind of a compliment. For certain people who are narcissists and arrogant, things like that, I'm a narcissist, so I understand how a narcissist works. For certain people that are certain types of narcissists or practice certain types of narcissism, she's one of those types that whether it's negative or positive, she's going to feed in it. She's going to feed from it. Now, me personally, I can relate because I feed off negative and positive energy and it doesn't affect me. So I understand Brittany Renner is unaffected by every single comment that is under her Instagram. She's unaffected by every negative thing. She's also affected by positive things. So these type of mindsets are extremely powerful because it's almost like there's nothing you can do to mentally hurt somebody's feelings who practices those types of narcissisms. And the most dangerous type of narcissism is that type of narcissism where literally negative or positive, you're feeding off the energy. Nothing crumbles you mentally. That's like me. So I understand this type of woman. A 304, I'm not going to say what a 304 is. You guys know what a 304 is. But let's get to the topic, guys. I just wanted to kind of chime in on why I think I understand a woman like Brittany Renner, because I can see her personality bleeding through her social media. So Brittany Renner says something funny on social media. Now, we don't know if she was serious or if she was being 100% factual. She's at a college and says, "Hey, Jackson State, hide your sons." Brittany Renner is, I don't know, she's like 30, right? The reason why I think that there's an uproar on this particular picture and post that she put, which worked perfectly fine because we're all talking about it. I'm dropping a video on it. Everybody's posting it. This worked like a charm. She's brilliant. She knew if she did this, it was going to catch flame. And that's what people like this do. Certain people will just know how to do and post certain shit to make stuff catch a flame, and it works every single time. And that's exactly what she did. Brittany Renner's like 30. So if she's at Jackson State, every guy there is going to be watching her, and whatever she's wearing, she's an attractive woman, clearly. They're going to want a piece, especially since she operates like a 304 in the first place. Now, the problem with this pic that a lot of people are flipping, they're saying now if a 30-year-old dude went to Jackson State and said, "Hide your daughters," then I guess that would be the problem. What do you guys think? If there was a 30-year-old celebrity dude or socialite white dude that went to Jackson. We know good and well that if we reverse the roles and it was a dude all right, well, it's a live recording, so regardless if I got booted or kicked or whatever the fuck's going on, it's still gonna be a fluid video. So basically what I'm saying, if the roles reverse, which is it's still gonna do a solid recording for me. I just don't know what happened. It looks like there's somebody DDoSing my stuff already. But basically what people were saying, that if the roles reverse, would it be a problem? Absolutely. We live in a timeline where women can, absolutely not. When people are looking for this type of validation online, the best thing you can do is ignore it. If everybody Somebody didn't post this picture. All right, guys, it looked like my router reset. Like the whole shit. When it's a DDoS, it's just, it's not really, it usually will be like the router, but the whole system, it reset. Oh, shit. Whole system reset. DDoS doesn't shut down both my router and reset the entire booted system, so stop claiming it's a fucking DDoS. Thank you. Yeah, it was an ISP outage real quick. Cause everything reset, like my shit, the router and fucking modem went red. And I don't know what you're doing in the Twitch chat. A fan of either. Yeah, I like Wilder and Fury. It's a damn shame what happened to Wilder. It's almost like Fury has no more fights left. Alright, I got a mission to actually do real quick. Also, Amir, if I were you, I don't know what you're doing on Twitch, but you need to find a way to stand out. You need to find a way to stand out. I don't know. I don't think you're even green on Twitch, so anything is gonna look like a troll at that point. So my mods, they'll probably keep banning you. Last time I'm gonna say your name in my stream. Just letting you know. How do I stand out? I don't know, nigga. I've been in the game for like 7 years. Going on 7 years, so. Yeah, I would love to see him fight Ruiz, but he would beat the fuck out of Ruiz, though. That's the problem. Well, actually, I don't really know because Ruiz is a way better boxer than Wilder, so. You know, who really knows at this point? They're all heavyweights and anybody could be knocked out. You don't get mod abused if you're subbed. The fact that you're not subbed on Twitch, nobody knows what's real or fake. So it doesn't matter how many accounts you make, you're never gonna look authentic on my Twitch platform. Remember that. No, I what the fuck that is, my guy. I've never heard of that shit in my life. I've been streaming on Twitch every day. I've been streaming on YouTube. I start off on YouTube, switch to Twitch. Thanks for refreshing your silver. Oh shit, I'm not supposed to kill anybody. Wow. Well, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm gonna start using this other gel again to put the dense curls back in my shit. Everybody does. It's a new platform. Your gyms can't carry over because you didn't fucking pay for it. That's why. Now ask me silly ass questions. God damn. Yeah, how did that dude not see me? If my hairline degraded, would I get Bosley? Shit. If I ever lost my hairline, I probably would get surgery. Why not? Shit, you wouldn't? A video analysis of John Jones? Nobody will watch it. Yeah, I'd be on some Floyd Mayweather shit. But honestly, I don't know. Like, I'd have to be like, right? I wouldn't worry about it. Like, if, let's just say if I randomly just woke up bald, like, I wouldn't sweat the shit now. I'd just be like, oh, damn, well, I'm in good shape, so fuck it. I'd be on some LL Cool J type shit, wear hats with everything. But later on down the line, when I'm like an old ass dude, probably would fuck with it. The thing is, I'm in good shape, so me being bald is not a critical blow. Like, I'm still gonna be an attractive ass dude regardless, so. Where the fuck did they want me to go? Really, the only people that gotta fear going bald are people that are not in good shape and not attractive. If that's you, shit, you should probably be in a huge rush to get hair surgery. Somebody like me, I don't gotta fucking worry about that. Yo, where the fuck did they want me to go? Yeah, like in my genetics though, I'm never gonna go bald, so I ain't got shit to worry about. It's not in my genetic code to lose my hair. My uncles are both in their like 60s, got full heads of fucking hair. My mom's dad had a full head of hair. Now my dad, his ass is bald because that's his genetics. But you usually get your hair gene from your mom. Go bald or 6 inches of my height, shit, go bald. The fuck? Put on a fucking hat. Deliver a message. Oh, they want me to go up there, up there. I'd rather be bald any day than short. That's a fact. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Oh, these motherfuckers want me to like... They trying to make shit real fucking hard. Alright, I found a cheating ass way to get up there. That ain't gonna work. There's no windows on this shit or anything. That's what I'm saying though. If you're bald, man, you just better be in shape. At least in some okay shape, I guess. So there's no way to cheese the system. You said only 7-Eleven food for life? Or 5-5 or bald, no BBC? Well, I'm gonna make the best of that 7-Eleven diet, I'll tell you that. Shit, I'm gonna be going in there getting the chicken wraps and all types of shit. Look. Fuck that. Trust me, there's ways around it. Like, losing your hair ain't the end of the goddamn world. Like, you can't help that type of shit, you know? If you lose one attribute, make sure you got another one ready. If you're bald, be in shape. In my case, I'm in both, so I ain't gotta worry about it. The fact that you gotta do this without getting caught is really annoying. There's just way too many fucking enemies in here. Oh my god, no way. Oh no. Five, 3. I mean, your genetics, you can't help what you get. You just got to make the best of what you got. Damn, I got to do all that shit over again. Can you join me in co-op? Yeah. Here, let me make a public. Well, this level is pointless. It's pointless for me to do with co-op because I'm just basically doing this level and cutting it off. Short dudes get no respect. I wouldn't say that. You're still a man at the end of the day. I just think if you're gonna be short, don't be insecure about it. Because it's something that you can't help. I mean, your height, your build can be fixed, but there's certain things you can't fix. Like you can't fix if you're gonna go bald. You can't fix how your facial structure looks, unless you're gonna get some surgery or something. There's just certain things you can't do anything about. Well, if you're short, you should be able to lift. Your range of motion is, you don't really have no up, no down. It should be easier for you. Yo, speaking of shapeshift, let me pause it real quick. Did you guys ever see those weird ass YouTube videos with this woman that's explaining about the high elites in the world and how they're really shapeshifters and reptilians and things like that? Yo, we're gonna watch that fucking video. It's very fucking creepy. Watch when I put this shit on for you guys. I'm gonna put it on the stream. That's fake? I don't think some shit like that is fake. It sounds extremely fucking believable. I mean, you have to really think of the direction of humanity. Like, humans weren't just, there's got to be somebody that's in charge of us that's not human. It just, otherwise it doesn't make no sense. Humanity makes no sense without that. We're not governed by just humans. Queen Elizabeth. The thing is, if she was a lizard, then why did she get killed? Where's this person at? Oh, second show. fuck do I get way the fuck up there, man? Damn, that shit was a pain in the ass. I'll take that ass though. Do I believe aliens helped build the pyramids? Yes. 100%, 1000%. The way the pyramid is positioned on Earth, mathematically, it's in the perfect spot to create a perfect sphere in all directions that surrounds the globe. Yeah, why do you think it's the most... What game is this? It was, what do you call it? Origami 2. Yeah, it is on the walls. They had electricity and everything to help build the pyramids. They had technology back in BC that there's no way you built pyramids with freaking water and ropes. Like, come on now. Water to help slide up giant blocks of limestone and shit. Nobody's buying that shit. You got to be a complete idiot to think for a fact that humans built the pyramids by themselves. The mathematics is so advanced. Thanks. The mathematics is so advanced on the pyramids that it's impossible to have built something like that BC. The mathematics wasn't even fucking available with that. Exactly. Definitely extraterrestrial help, for sure. Thanks for the 10.
LTG watch Corrupted Eye from MGS2. It's 7 minutes long.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to watch that 7 minutes. Why am I not on Twitch? Because I don't feel like being on it at the moment. It's called options. Yeah, that Luxor shit shows you that we didn't, like, you think if they could have really built one in Vegas that was like an authentic pyramid, that it wouldn't have been done. Guys, like, for the millionth time, I start on YouTube and I go to Twitch. Like, let me relax. Thank you guys for the congratulations. I appreciate it. Alright, so there's this weird video somebody sent me. I'm looking for it.
And they can't leak blood.
Twitch is where you play your games. YouTube is where you do shit like this. Because I don't 100% know the rules on Twitch and I ain't trying to break them. So I'd rather do my shit like this on YouTube. from a geography standpoint, Egyptians were not 100% black. I believe there was a time period of black pharaohs, but Egypt is way too close to the Middle East. People travel, people fuck. Yeah. Gotta be realistic about the approach. Alright, so this thing she's talking about, reptilian humanoids. I don't know how she knows about that, but she's dead for leaking this information. This woman's long gone. Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore. I don't know what AED is. Whatever it is, thanks.
LTGNGLU as well are an extraterrestrial with the physique plus. If anyone thinks that there is no God, then you probably are poor lost soul.
Don't know why I couldn't turn off the alert, but... Alright, so let's watch this shit real quick.
And what it's all about is that the blood and the menstrual blood. Okay, what I can tell you is that before I started looking into my life,
20 bucks. Thank you, I appreciate it.
I was starting to have, it was not what it seemed to be, which is why I started looking into it. The Aryans, the Aryans and the purity of the blood and
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm gonna put this shit on sponsored mode only.
contains something that is important for the propagation of this race that is controlling things on this planet. They're called the Illuminati. And the Illuminati are actually run by these 13 bloodlines, which are all of the royal families in Europe and in England, and they need the blood because they are, in fact, not human. They take human shape. They are reptilians. They're reptilian shape, and it helps them maintain their sanity, and it helps them to live in this world because they are not from this world. But what they need is, for it to be secreted in the blood, is they need terrorization of.
Her name is Arizona Wilder. If they wanted this video off the internet, they would have taken this video off. That's what the video is called, Arizona Wilder on shape-shifting reptilians. Is it still lagging out, guys? Yeah, bitrate is low again. I don't know what's been going on with my streams lately. I don't know why everything's throttling. I'm gonna order a new router and then slide my VPN.
Of their victims, before they are killed for their blood, and they have to terrorize them to get this to come out in the blood and be secreted in the blood. They are killed at that moment as they are staring into their eyes, and not only do they can't hold their shape when this happens. The human shape they cannot hold. They go back into reptilian shape as this is happening, because it's like an animalistic type of excitement. Oftentimes they will just rip into the victim and eviscerate them and start eating the flesh of this person too, and the fat from the intestinal area is highly valued, as they use it on their skin. And they drink the blood, and the blood is highly sought after, and it goes according also to rank within these creatures.
Why it's increased since the ages?
So there are changes going on in the earth. It seems they're not able to hold their shape like they once were able to, and people see them shapeshift more and more, and they need the blood to try and maintain it, to try and maintain their human form. I believe there's a time coming that
Yeah, if you honestly think, yeah, adrenochrome, facts. If you honestly think that somebody would sit up here and fabricate some shit like this in their head, you're psycho. That's why this woman's not alive anymore. If you go on record saying some shit like this, you're leaking information of the elites. What do you think is going to happen to you? She said, she's basically saying an alien reptilian race, which you keep hearing. We've all been hearing this shit since we were kids, that there's an alien reptilian race that secretly runs the planet. Have we not always heard that? Like, I've been hearing that shit since I was a kid. And then you got some woman just literally sitting here explaining to you how they use the blood as adrenochrome hold their human shape because they're shapeshifters. Guys, don't think anything is impossible when science exists. You taking out your cock and pissing is science. So if you honestly, you go a little bit deeper into the interview, she talks about how these reptilians, they're from a different dimension. So you ever wonder why humans, why we can't find You guys hear me? This is done on purpose. I'm running 944 download. All right. I'm running at 35. Hold on. 38 upload. There's no reason I should be dropping frames with a gig internet. Somebody is throttling my shit. Somebody keeps getting my information and fucking up my connections over and over and over again. As far as what I was talking about, if you go deeper into the video, she also talks about how this alien race is from a different dimension. So the reasons why humans, I always say humans were created to be like a slave species or as an experiment. We're not meant to be smart and travel the stars. If we were, we would have figured out how to do it already. It's really, humans were created to literally be stuck on Earth. If we get off miraculously, I'm pretty sure, you know, the engineers that created humans are going to allow it. Different dimensions do exist. Humans are not the only living, educated things in the galaxy. Time splitting, dimensions exist. Wormholes, loopholes, everything. Yo, the universe is a crazy place. You gotta be a fucking fool to think for 1 second that humans are the only thing in the whole goddamn universe. It just makes no sense. Like when you look at your skin and your body and, you know, the muscles that wrap around your bones and the engineering that goes into what a human being is, it is scary. Whatever created human beings that sat there as a scientist and orchestrated what humans are, that's the terrifying shit. Just think about it. Our creator or a race of creators comes down and they're really orchestrating human life. Tells everybody to bow down. You ain't got a choice. Yeah, according to a lot of shit, there's like a underground, there's aliens and shit that live in the core, underground, so on and so forth. I'm sorry, man. The human body is way too fascinating scientifically to ever believe that we're the only things in the galaxy or in the universe, even in the solar system. I believe there's other shit in the solar system. Who are we to say that there's not past and through Jupiter or one of these other planets that there's a whole fucking civilization of beings right there? Just because we can't see it and we think that it's fully gas and the surface is unlivable doesn't mean shit. Put it like this, guys. My philosophy is this. If the globe really was the birthplace of human beings, right? Like our actual DNA and genetic code, why don't we have gills to swim underwater? Why don't we match with the climate? Why do we have to put on a coat to stay warm? Why do we need AC or something to cool us off? It's almost like we were given tools to survive on Earth, but Earth is not the birthplace of our DNA or genetic code. Clearly, if it says that humans were created in the image of what's really out there, those are the true versions. We're a byproduct. I honestly believe humans are a byproduct of what really exists. There is no evolution in humans. There's zero evolution. Put it like this, if Earth was our birthplace, there would be things that complement us as humans to make us work even better. Viruses on Earth wouldn't kill us. We wouldn't have eyelashes to stop certain pollens and things and getting in our eyes. We wouldn't have nose hair. Guys, you don't think about the fine details of humanity is right there in front of your fucking face. What the fuck do you need eyelashes for on an Earth that's meant for you? Eyelashes, the simplest thing. Eyelashes. Nose hairs to stop certain pollens and things. It's for filtrations. It's like a filter. Look, viruses kill a lot of people. Viruses have killed a lot of people in history. It's just you guys probably slickly don't know about what's going on. The COVID vaccine is literally a step in human evolution that people refuse to take for some weird stance. That's all the COVID vaccine technically is a step in human evolution. Just like we don't get polio anymore and chicken pox because of vaccines and shit that we took, it's the same fucking thing with the vaccine. We're trying to eliminate COVID with the vaccine, but humans refuse to take it to have some fake stance. I don't give a fuck if you say nah or not. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. You say what the fuck you want to say. That's my fucking belief. I believe in science. That's all I'm gonna say. I believe in evolution of science. If you don't, that's on you. That's why we're on Earth and stuck. There's not enough people that believe in science. Yet you motherfuckers want to run to Walmart as soon as you get sick. Nigga, when you're popping pills to try to feel better with a cold, or when you catch some fucking disease or virus, don't you go get a tetanus shot, or get this, or get that, or take your ass to the hospital? If you don't believe in science, keep your fucking ass home if you break something or get fucked up. If you don't believe in science, stop taking your ass to the hospital. When something's wrong with you, sit at home and heal. Get your antibiotics. Let your body give self antibiotics. If that's what you believe in, if you don't believe in science, stop fucking with anything that can make you feel better if there's a problem. Let your body deal with it. The same motherfuckers that don't believe in science. If you believed in science, you would get vaccinated. You got a bunch of people that saying you don't think it's safe for what? What's not safe about human evolution? Yet you'll go drink cough syrup and you don't even know the full ingredients of this, the full ingredients of that. Anything we consume, we don't know the full fucking ingredients. Yet you niggas won't get something that comes out of a needle that's supposed to help you fight something to the point where you're not getting these crazy after effects where some people still don't have their taste, their smell. They're losing, some people still don't have their senses back from last year they caught COVID. Let that shit sink in. Why the fuck does a dog and a cat not get the common cold, but a human does? Listen. We'll play video games. I guess that's what we're here for. $12 years to make a vaccine. Okay, cool. How do you know they didn't spend 12 years predicting what was going to happen? Like, come on, man, you think all this shit ain't planned? I'm telling you, the people that don't take the vaccine now, you're going to be punished in the future. I don't know how, when, what, where, but you're going to pay for it. No, I don't watch Spiritual Soul because I don't need to be woke. I got my own knowledge. Fuck y'all, I'm gonna play some Bejeweled. Alright guys, I need you to help me make the best moves in Bejeweled. Freedom is gonna be taken away? What freedom? I mean, what is freedom? Can you walk around naked outside down the street? No. Freedom comes at a fucking cost. You know, what is freedom? You still gotta pay to live. So what the fuck is freedom? It's more like the words you're looking for is free will. Freedom technically doesn't fucking exist. It's called free will. Vic A with that 20. Hey, big salute. I appreciate it. Exactly. This nigga said freedom. It's free will. Freedom technically doesn't exist. If freedom existed to what you're talking about, I can go to the borders of Canada with no passport. They don't care what my background might look like. If I'm that particular person, they don't care what background I got. I could just hop into any country I want. Also, guys, when you go to Africa, in certain countries, you got to get shots. So you niggas want to go visit all these countries and shit like that, but you won't get the vaccine. There's certain places you got to get the malaria shot, everything. All you motherfuckers that like to travel and everything like that. Come on, what, like... You niggas don't even know the shit you consume, the seasonings you put on your food. You don't know every goddamn ingredient that's in your shit. When's the last time you niggas had a Monster or a cup of juice or this or that? But you're scared of a fucking vaccine when you're putting shit in your body and you don't even know what the fuck it is to the fullest potential in the first place. But you're scared of a vaccine. Thank you for the $19.99. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you guys for still supporting the YouTube channel when I go live on here. Listen, I got my beliefs. I'm a science believer. This is science. Me going like this, guys, moving my fucking fingers and tentacles and muscle fibers with the activation of my brain, that's fucking science. Me sitting in the seat using my vocal cords to express myself and talk to you is science. Me blinking because my eyes will start to burn in an atmosphere that quote unquote is made for humans, that's science. If the earth was, put it like this, if the earth was really made for humans, why the fuck we gotta blink our eyes start burning? Hold your eyes open for 60 seconds straight. Tell me them shits won't start burning. Like, That's how fucking fast. That's how crazy smart the engineer of humanity is. That we're trained to blink so our eyes won't burn in an atmosphere that technically is made for humans. We humans, the genetic code in human DNA is not of Earth origin. I bet you niggas never thought about that, huh? You just start blinking we just blink as a reflex, but nobody ever thought, oh, let me just blink, or open your eyes wide and let the wind keep hitting that shit. And in a planet that is truly, in a planet that really, like where our engineers and shit come from, our engineer comes from, that's where humans would get the best strengths and everything. Gravity holding us down, crunching us. Alright, help me make some good moves and be jeweled. Tried doing it. We all tried doing it as kids or whatever. Your eyes will burn. Alright guys, we need some flash pieces. You don't believe in science? Don't blink. Burn out your retinas. Yeah, we didn't come from, we didn't definitely, what's that shit called? Darwinism, right? Where people believe we came from monkeys? That's Darwinism or some shit. I forgot what it's called. It's been so long since I picked up one of those kind of books. Yo, I want to play Bejeweled online. You can't just make any move because you could run out of pieces. I don't want to do what it says because it might fuck me up. Alien DNA. All right, let's just say if your theory is true. Well, we were still created to be limited on purpose. Excuse me. I got any move besides that? I don't know, I don't know, I'm one of those type of people that, white diamonds to the right. I mean, I'm looking for double moves, not just like regular ass moves. It just eats me up. I'll never know the true secrets of humanity. That's my problem. I'm not content with just being a human being and taking a shit and eating food and, you know, getting lit. I want the secrets of humanity. And I'll never get them, because it's not meant for humans to know the secrets of humanity. I need big jumps, big pieces. Some shit. Alright, we got a super piece that I can't do anything with. Yeah, it's just like people that try to use quote unquote race, which I don't believe in race. It's the human race. It's your ethnicity that separates you from somebody else or from a different cultural background that literally is a geography placement. Your skin color is the way it is because of people, your ancestors, what geography they were in, what part of the globe they were in. You know, I would, yeah, let me just dislike somebody because they're a different ethnicity with working organs just like mine, with fucking, you know, with blood just like mine, with a reproductive system like mine. Oh my God. Yeah, I dislike you though. I believe racism is literally the stupidest thing, the stupidest man-made dilemma of crap to ever exist. Imagine being racist, right? Against another human being that literally is genetically compatible to you. We both get shot in the chest right now, we're probably gonna die. If I'm black, I'm not gonna survive a gunshot wound to the head because I'm black, and because you're Hispanic, you're gonna die. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just so many, I don't know, man. I'll just be thinking of stupid shit. Just never satisfied with the way humans think. Alright, we blew up a couple of big ass pieces. We're not all racist. Prejudice is different. Racism, I don't think most people realize what racism actually is. Prejudice is one thing. Racism is a whole nother shit. Alright, I got 3 moves off. 4 moves. I think 4 or 5 moves off of that. Oh, you still gotta connect that with a big piece. Alright, double, triple. Where you're shot. It all depends on a person's body in general. There's no human being on earth that's better than another human being. There's no advantage for being a different ethnicity over another. Your only advantage is your... Are you good, bro? Your only advantage is your revenue. Do I think black people can be racist? You mean prejudice? Yeah, but black people also don't understand. They think just because of what our ancestors went through, that we could just do whiteface and make fun of Hispanics and make fun of every ethnicity, but nobody can clown black people because of what happened in our ancestry, which is ass backwards if you ask me. But the fact that black people love to dress up, plenty of comedians that love to dress up as Caucasian people, or my bad, Europeans, right? European descent people. And, you know, I guess because of what happened in the past, you know, white people are supposed to take it on the chin. You know, when black people do whiteface and things like that. But as soon as somebody put on that black paint or that dark skin paint, oh my gosh, they're a colorist, they're racist, this and that. You know, we want to fucking put on sombreros and like the shit that Floyd Mayweather would do. Remember when he used to fight Hispanics on Cinco de Mayo, and he would pull that trolling ass shit where he would come in with a whole Mexican colors and sombrero and all that shit. Now, what if the fighters he was fighting came in with an African dashiki and, you know, just then it would have been a fucking problem. You set the orange piece up. Hold on, where at? Well, I can't just get the random piece up. Like, I do have an exploding piece that should blow some shit up. You said blue at the top left, super piece. Oh yeah, I did see that. I get a super piece for this. I'm just saying I think that racism shouldn't exist because there's always a double, there should never be a double standard to something that can go both ways. If you make the wrong move and run out of moves, you lose. I'm looking for a different move besides the one it just showed me. Because sometimes the right move isn't always the correct move. You run out of spots. I don't have an exploding anything. Super piece, cool. Super piece that does nothing. What up? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining me on my YouTube portion of the stream. Super piece that does nothing once again. Yo, why can't there be a Bejeweled online? Like, come on, man. Think, companies, think. Remember, sometimes the obvious move isn't always the best, but I think I'm out of runs. Never mind, I found it. Alright, cool. Appreciate that, guy. All the people donating and sponsoring, thank you for still supporting my YouTube channel. Just because we're on Twitch doesn't mean I'm gonna abandon my platform, my other platform. I should have did a different one. I'm doing excellent. I'm streaming for people. I got a nice chunk of people in here. Just relaxing with you guys, chilling. Yo, can I get my exploded piece though? Alright, there's one move right there. How do I know how many moves I have left? I think it's telling me I got 4 moves left on the thing. Four possible moves left, if I'm not mistaken. But really, I always look for like more than one move, because if you just look for the most obvious shit all the time, that's how you'll lose the game. I'm gonna turn off hints. I don't like hints when I'm trying to play this shit. Let's go. Well, think about it. The average level of IQ in East Asia is 115 because the way they're raised is completely different. American society is, you know, a 15-year-old in America is worried about what type of shoes they're gonna get. A 15-year-old in East Asia is worried about, you know, their grades, how smart, you know, it's a completely different society. A lot of countries also don't have the peer pressure of social media. So I honestly think 15-year-olds in today's day and age is going to have they're more susceptible to having mental problems, you know, dealing with society. You know, they have more problems dealing with envy and this and that, because all they got to do is open up their phones and see kids doing better, or, you know, seeing people doing better. It's too much to envy these days just by opening up your phone. The sad part is a lot of adults carry envy in their heart too. I believe envy should be like a kid thing. Once you get old enough to do something about your personal life, I think that shit should die out. But to be an adult and envy somebody else doing better than you, it's just ridiculous. You can be there too. You just have to figure out your own shit. Like, imagine disliking somebody or getting upset because somebody has a better car than you. Okay, nigga, get where you have to be. so that you can be an adult car. Or, you know, like your status is based off of, once you become a certain age, there's only so many people you could blame besides yourself. All right, triple move. I don't have nothing for a blue. Power piece. Explosion. Yes. Envy, I would say, is a lazy attribute. Why envy what's possible for you to get? It's not like that person has Wolverine adamantium claws and you can't get them. Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, you'll never get as rich as Elon Musk or anything, but you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't get the envious shit. Why envy was sustainable in some fucking kind of way. Hold on real quick. I gotta pause this shit. I need to make myself some soup. Thank you guys for the 1K likes on the newest video. I appreciate that shit. One sec. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully we can keep... I lowered the frame rate for Twitch. So hopefully this shit'll work. I don't know. Who's more envious, men or women? I would say men. Because women will support each other. Even if they don't know them. It's men that are very envious because of an inferiority complex. Like, you know, a man will be jealous of another man that he has something that he doesn't. You know, you see it all the time when it comes to me, even in general. Thanks for that. I think it's a 20. You see my internet will drop out over a certain shit, so I don't want to risk it and run up crazy bandwidth. Hey, Tang, that is true.
Yo LTG, why not stream on both YouTube and Twitch? Use restream.io.
Give me 1 sec. I'm eating this protein wafer. Divides the viewership. Exactly. All right. Double. No, it's kind of a whack piece. Wish I can get some red right here. Now we're moving. Who wins, Covington versus Usman? I'm gonna smell an upset here. Usman would have to get the knockout, otherwise he might get outworked. I feel like Covington's gonna come in real calculated for this one. Faction. Y'all look more buff. I told you guys I'm getting bigger. Yeah, I was looking at myself yesterday. I was like, God damn, I'm looking more massive. Alright, I want to do... Yep, I was going to do that one, but whatever. Guess it all worked out. I think I measured them shits on stream. I think they are 22s. I measured them on stream before, I forgot. This nigga said I look like CJ. You got me fucked up. Let me get a timeout on that nigga real quick. Let me get a 300. Nah, I'm not even on a mass gainer right now. That's the thing. Yeah, nigga, you blind as fuck for that one. Nah, this ain't Candy Crush. It's Bejeweled, bro. It's not Candy Crush. This nigga said Candy Crush. You're uncultured, my guy. I need a good move. It's Bejeweled too. I think there's like 3 of them. Why they won't? I want them to revive this game. Like, if there's somebody next to me, we could play, but outside of that, we can't. Even though you donated the $2, the question is like, no, in an octagon, it's a different story. Parking lot, no. Street fight when niggas are out here getting thousands to compete in boxing bouts and shit, no. I hate the fact that it told me where to move. I really don't like that. I was able to get a triple off that. In a parking lot is one of the stupidest things to ask me. I remember people were getting a serious bag for stepping into boxing rings. Now, don't ask me if I will fight anybody unclouded or fight somebody in a street fight if I didn't have to. I want to get paid. If I'm gonna do it, I want to get paid. It's just that simple. And I want notoriety and I want to be paid. And so far I haven't had either one of those options to even entertain it. So notoriety from somebody clouded and I want to be paid. Six figures. I want to be paid 6 figures and I want my notoriety and clout. On top of that, based off of somebody else that I'm fighting that can provide me with the clout as well. You gonna tell me Boont Gang can get a fight but I can't? Well, I don't know. He does have 1 million followers. I don't. Yeah, he got the tattoo, but I don't think Jake is interested in fighting him at all. So Tyron Woodley definitely got hold for that one. We already knew that Jake had absolutely no plan to fight him again. It was like a one and done type of deal. There was no rematch clause in the contract, so why would he believe it was gonna happen? He's gonna base it off of a fucking tattoo? Yeah, he got the tattoo on his finger. Like a dumbass. Let me see if I can complete these a little bit faster. Really don't need to be sitting here thinking about it. Let me just... Also, guys, let me ask you a question. Can people restream you on Twitch and not get in trouble for it? Or is that like a fair game type of thing? Fire. I think it's safe to say I'm gonna run this until I lose. So I think the number is how many moves you gotta make to beat the level, maybe? Let me see. Nah, that's not how it works. They can do it? Oh, okay. It looks like people are gonna start trying to steal my my Twitch shit. They're making Twitches to try to restream me on Twitch. Or steal whatever footage I take off of my VODs. You know, people with no worth, no self-worth. Those type of people. I'm saying, why doesn't like Ninja or any of these other guys got to deal with that type of shit? Like, can people really steal KSI's footage? Like, why am I the only nigga that has to deal with this? There has to be a way to around this type of shit. I thought that was a special piece, but it's not. It's the wrong piece. Can I get a double? No, I cannot. I gotta go get my soup. Hold on. And you know what I really want to play for you guys? Well, not for you guys, just play in general. I want to play some Metroid Dread. I want you guys to help me tell me where all the shit is. I feel like playing no fucking Demon Slayer. Too late to download that shit and buy it and all that. Somebody pledge for it, I'll buy it. Hit my fucking stream elements with however much it costs, and then that'd be the only way I do it. I don't know, I'm kinda in the mood to fuck with some Nick All-Stars tonight. I'm not even on front. I wanna get my fucking money's worth. I guess the game ends too when you run out of moves. Don't tell me where the fucking move is, please don't. I do not do that. Alright, I got my peas. Yo, it sucks you guys didn't want to watch me finish Dead Space. That sucks. Hold on, guys. Damn, who the fuck in there still drinks for Tampico? Alright, nigga, I warned you, alright? I think I gave you a warning a couple of times. Maz, let me get a timeout on Jaden for 300. Oh, the sussery must stop. Appreciate that, Yoshi. Thank you. I haven't even told nobody I was live either, because I kind of don't give a shit. I'll announce it later when I'm on Twitch. I'm going to end my game on purpose and quit. This shit could last forever. Also, guys, the hoodies are in production. The time and revenue. All right, I'm gonna switch over to Twitch. The time and revenue hoodies are in production. Yeah, I don't feel like doing this. Is it at least gonna give me the score? No, and it did not. Fuck them. It's called Bejeweled Black Aces. Alright guys, I catch you on Twitch right now, alright?